do you feel like that empilweni yakho ebomini bakho the ukungabatholi abantwana became some way a burden that makes umshado wakho with your husband ube difficult in any way?
For the longest time, ngangakholelwa kulokho, because I was feeling like, okay, kusho ukuthi-ke peace chomi, you know. This is me, uNkulunkulu yona nto ayibonile ifanele ukuthi yenzeke kumina, nani, and sesila, how do I go back? How do I change the situation? I can't even ngingafuna kangakanani. So nayo indaba la seyikhona ke. Umshado yinto yokukhulisa umuzi. Ukukhula komuzi ukuba khona kwabantu. There is no way ukuthi ungabikho kwabantu kunganga affect emshadweni wakho, because kusho ukuthi umuzi awukhulile. So lokho kume kodwa nje.
Yeah.
Kuyas affect a lot ukuthi you work hard but you don't know ukuthi yazi ngiyasebenza but yazi akekho nje umuntu engathi but I was lucky enough that uNkulunkulu I know ukuthi kuba ngathi ngibalekela iqiniso lokuthi mina like I don't have like my biological children, but uNkulunkulu gave me umntwana engazi ukuthi plan yakhe yayithini, and I'm always thankful ukuthi angizange ngize ngidecide on taking umntanami ngoba nakho sengazi ukuthi ngizoba nama issues, ngoba mhlambe ngabe kunento yokuthi hayi no wawusufuna ukuzovala isikhala ke kanjani. uNkulunkulu knew, ingako ngithi predestination bafethu angifuni ukuqamba manga noma ungathanda ngeke uyibalekele and kuzohlaza kunjalo. So I have a beautiful daughter uNkulunkulu angibusise ngayo amongst izingane zami zonke okuyizingane zikaMthombeni. Ngiyambonga kakhulu uNkulunkulu. Ngenhlanhla ke lapha ekhaya esithenjini kuvumelekile ukuthi uthi ingane yami le yakwamakhumalo, but ke zonke izingane zethu. It doesn't feel at all. Actually, I get reminded of something engingayikhumbuli sometimes, because I feel like I don't have my children.
Sure.
Awekazi, you know, aphuma esweni sami. When I see uMpilo, I just see umntanami, and thanks to Thobile, Mama Mpilo Thobile. Thanks to Thobile, owangipha igift engeke ngikwazi ukuyiphiwa umuntu. And mhlawumbe omunye wezothi mayekhulu uzohamba uzokushiya, uma wakhe uzothi uThobile calls me and says ngiyacela ngizonibona nini bandla, you know. Ayikho nje into efila ngazi uthi hey ke awungilethela umntanami ke. So I really believe uNkulunkulu wayenecebo and besigeke silijike, and ngiyambonga kakhulu ngalokho.
Would you say that experience was handled fairly and with honor and with respect by the family, by uMthombeni?
Sure. He's also going through stuff. Ekhanda lakhe, enhlizweni yakhe. A loss is a loss for a woman and also for a man, and sonke igrief si thatha ngendlela engafani. Mhlambe sikunaka kakhulu lokho komuntu wesifazane because yena kwenzeka kuyena. Obviously you would say hayi unazo ingane, so surely awuyizinto engizwayo, but eqinisweni angimazi uzwani. So whatever ikhiphayo mhlambe kubuya into akade, because you'll never know, yabo. I'm taking it with grace, you know, as much as it's very painful sometimes. Amazwi aphumayo uyafeel ukuthi okay la engeke engathi akusakhuluma umuntu ke manje oyaziyo lenhlungu engizwayo noma engake ngayizwa, yabo. I think nje i situation ekwangafanele yenzeke. mhlawumbe ngiyibeke kanjani yabo kunezinto nje ekwangingafanele sidlule kuzona because asazifanele sizihandlishe kanjani ifana nokufelwa awazi ukuthi efanele ukuhandlishe kanjani ukufelwa so nje isituation engeke nje ubhale uthi bekufa wenze nje unfortunately ilenda kumuntu ke mase yenzeka yonke ke lento oyizwakalisayo mase uyenza ilenda somewhere and iyamila la isuke uhlaleleni yonke into inesikhathi sayo.
Okay, wait. Yonke into inesikhathi sayo. Does
Angithi uthi ngihlaleleni?
Yeah.
Ingoba konke kunesikhathi sakho.
Does that suggest makunesikhathi where kungamela uhlale ungangahlali?
Into engizama ukuyichaza abongile ukuthi if ula manje it's because you need to be here.
Okay.
Yeah. So konke kunesikhathi sakho. Kaphansi komthunzi.
Yeah, very strategic.
But I'm being honest. I'm being honest.
But I'm not getting. If you're saying I get that you're getting this kind of but are you suggesting that there may be time where you can't stay anymore? Let me put my question straight like that.
Ayikho emhlabeni into engekho possible. Konke nje ku possible. Na ngisho emhlabeni nje. Angithi angifuni ukukhuluma kusasa ngikuquote kuthiwe wena you know and it's test yayeka ishow angithi and on the show I did say I'm here
and I'm not going anywhere. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But now the question is ulana uhlaleleni.
Okay.
So konke kunesikhathi.
My sister, let's play a game. Masiva.
Hi everybody, Sanbanana. Welcome to my channel. Do make sure that you are subscribed and also do like the video. So listen, you guys, if you are over us talking about Umakhumalo, Uthando Nesthembu and all of that, go watch other things. But for now on this channel, we'll be talking about this interview for most of the day. So Makhumalo did an interview with True FM. The full interview is on Facebook if you want to watch. If you don't, you can just stay here. I will give you the highlights of the interview. So basically, she was asked, like you saw at the beginning of the clip, about how her not having children has affected her marriage. And I think she did try to be honest to say that, you know, initially she did not think that it affected her marriage. And I think that that's how she has always answered that question in interviews, to say, I don't even feel like I don't have children because all of Mselego's children are my children, and I also do have Umpilo, and I don't feel like there will be any difference if I had my own children. Now, this season, it's been different because the things that Umselegu has said with regards to the issue of Makhumalo not having children, he has said some hurtful things. And you can see now Makhumalo feeling unsupported in that situation and getting frustrated with Umselegu with what he is doing and what he is saying, especially with Makwela having joined the family and immediately after joining the family, having kids. And it feels to me, or my understanding of how she answered that question was that I used to feel like it did not affect my marriage, but now I felt different. It looks like it does affect my my marriage, because obviously the sole reason people get married is so that they can build a family. And if you don't have kids, how do you do that? Because to build a family, obviously you need kids. So it kind of feels like there is one thing that she has changed her mind on, because a lot of the things it just feels like she hasn't changed her mind about marrying Umselego, marrying into Istembu, and on her beliefs and her faith, she hasn't changed anything. But with this one, she did say that she used to feel like it did not affect her marriage, but now it's different because she realizes that the kids are very important, or the children are very important in building a family. And if you do not have them, then it affects you and it affects your marriage. She also does say that with Musa Mseligu, the way that he has handled the situation, because she was being asked if he was sensitive enough in a way that he handled the situation. And I did like the fact that she wasn't throwing him under the bus necessarily. Of course, it would have been uh, more interesting and dramatic if she did. But she says, listen, I can't say that I understand how she feels. Obviously, I only understand my part of that, of as a woman, how I feel, me not being able to have kids. But obviously, I don't know how he feels. So I can say that, what he's trying to express is truth or not the truth. Okay. Honestly, you guys, if I was answering that question for Makumal, I would say absolutely the hell not. Okay, this man has not been sensitive about it. And in fact, he has become more and more insensitive in talking about this issue and even talking to Makumalo about this issue. And I feel like the arrival Gamakwela has made Umselego even more insensitive when it comes to Makumalo and the issue of her not having kids, Kamselego. Anyways, you guys, these are the highlights of the interview. It is on Facebook if you want to watch all of it. But for now, you guys, let's meet in the comment section. Thank you so much. Kintanda Kakul.